Hi there and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We're going down the guild ruins of the Watershaper's guild and only God knows what we'll find. And we don't believe in God, so no one knows what we will find. Strange roots taking over this place. Yeah, we are playing this blindly on the highest difficulty, so we might die, but we don't want to die. So we're taking every care we can. What is that? Azata shells. And this? Peridots. We're rich now. Again. Let's have a look. Wow, that looks like it could be. It could be big. Could be really big. That's down here. There's a door, but there's some water down in these dripping moisture roots. We're here with our custom crew, composed of Kivara, the leader, our tank Adonan, Quarrel Yorksword, our priest, our great ranger Kelvas, Greenleaf, and Gustine Duskwalker, the wizard. What's here? The stone door is sealed shut. A few engraved symbols stand out among the other carvings and inscriptions. Apart from that, you find no evident means of opening the way, and it is a symbol here. Like 4 symbols, maybe that's some kind of button. A faded inscription is nestled among the elaborate stone carvings. Welcome home. We'll search for a locking mechanism. As you search among the door's ancient carvings, you come upon a stone panel that seems to protect an internal mechanism. The panel remains fixed and unmoving. Read the inscription. Huana runes decorate the stone entrance. Ngati would not have gifted her chosen people a watery covenant unless they persisted in deserving it. This sanctum is a covenant for our making. Only the sigil of the covenant and the words of my devotion will open the way. Periki, master of the guild. Oh, but we'll try, we'll push. The door stands resolutely shut. No amount of brute pressure will influence that one way or another. We'll search for a locking mechanism again. Yeah, the panel. Still there and unmoving. We'll have to look further in the ruins, right? Is that a broken wall? No, it's an opened wall. We expect heavy resistance. But no. There's actually people here that are not our direct enemies, I guess. A Watershaper's waiting here. And another one. What are you doing? Oh, we cannot pickpocket while being. We didn't want to pickpocket. What are you doing? Our guildmaster traces her heritage back to the first Watershapers. Can't we find anything in these ruins?
They won't see me coming.
What's in here? More Watershapers, so this should be a safe area. There's a trap, though, on that coffin. Is that a coffin? Seeing here. We need to disarm this. A shock chain trap. And who are you?
What say, friend? The guild sanctum has seen better days.
The young Watershaper leans on his broom and smiles at you. They have brooms here. Crazy. Let's ask for. First, let's be polite. So let's ask him about himself, right? So, are you a Watershaper?
One of middling skill, if I'm generous. Not all of us can boast of Takehu's talent, but Nagati touches us differently, I say.
You need all the people. Not everyone needs. In the Watershapers Guild, I expect needs to be good at water shaping. There are other jobs often.
The guild didn't used to allow outsiders the freedom of our halls. Kira. But how times change.
Well, I hope we're welcome. What do you do here, then?
Simply a caretaker. I dust off Pariki's tomb and try to keep the place tidy.
Oh, you're caring. Well, then.
Caring for the guild hall usually means drying off what others get wet in practice.
Akano shakes his head with a weary smile. So you would know about this place. What's behind that stone door by the staircase?
Sanctum for Master Watershapers, I say. No students or outsiders allowed.
Probably their party room,
I
eh?
have never been there myself. Myru assures me the room has no need of cleaning.
He shrugs, smiling. Whatever they hide there, right? Oh, we could... Oh, look at that.
Consider it done.
This statue depicts an Amawa woman, her hand extended and grasping at the air. An eroded plaque sits by her feet. Something about the statue calls out to you, the echo of a fractured soul that tarried in this place for long and thoughtful years. Is that a petrified person? You feel victory tinged by grief and regret. First we'll attempt to read the plaque. The words are much eroded and water damaged, but a few choice snippets of phrases. Oh, that could lead to the water sanctum. Stand out with clarity. Periki, law and hunter, cross the length of and back again, remembered for cunning lovers, may her soul rest until soul freedom, probably. Closer scrutiny reveals that the inscription was purposefully marred, an act of sabotage done perhaps years ago. By the thoroughness, you suspect Kith hands. Nothing else about the plaque stands out as remarkable. Hold her hand. You grasp her hand with tenderness. At first nothing happens, but then a tiny droplet of water forms at the corner of her eye and rolls down her cheek, dripping on the floor. A tear? You'll wipe away the tear. You reach out and draw your thumb down the statue's cheek, wiping away the trail of moisture. For a moment, the stone feels soft to the touch. There's still someone in there. Should we free her? Inspect the lingering soul. Your vision bobs with the motion of the sea. You stand aboard the deck of swift winds, where your mates, sharing bemused, self-congratulatory glances as they work. One of them claps your back with approval. A shake of the gesture. You step back and aim a reproachful look at your mate, however friendly his intent. You know there will be time for reprieve when you are squared away in Neketaka. Something cuts through the water to your port side, an enormous shape just beneath the waves. Someone shouts that the winds have turned in your favor at last. This is followed by an enthusiastic cheer among the crew. You don't share their mirth. Probably there's a monster. Eyes to the horizon, I say. You bring home a mighty gift, though it takes an unusual form. One that you pray to Ngati you are able to keep in check. The vision dissipates, and your land legs reassert themselves. What's hidden in here? We can look in that. An exceptional armor and some money. We don't need that. Yeah, well, we would need it, but we'll take it if we can have it. Not under the watchful eyes of these people. That wouldn't be wise. What's here? Oh, we want to go into all directions at once, right? Whispers and shadows. There's something buried here beneath the stones. Oh, a turquoise and obsidian flicks. Very good. And this? A black pearl and ink harp. Good, good. We're getting a little bit richer all the time. These are the Watershapers. Okay. Seems to be another safe place. Let's explore it. What's in there? Some antidote. We can take that, it seems. And here. That's all free to take. Well, we're on a mission to save the world, right? Nothing is lost. The search for Okaizo. Oh, more. Excerpted from Nothing is Lost. The collected journals of Wanamura Wave Chaser. I think we read this already. Yeah. We'll take it along, though. We've read this already, I'm pretty sure.
Nothing will slip past me.
What's down here? Mushrooms growing.
Leave it to me.
Ink harp. And more of that. Well then. What is hidden in this murky pool? There's some glittering and some bubbles. Let's walk deeper into it. Something dark. The tunnel descends sharply into the murky waters. There's no telling just how far into the mountain it goes. Strange tunnels leading to nowhere. To find out about Periki.
What say, friend? The guild's sanctum has seen better days.
Yeah, the inscription by Periki's tomb has been defaced, actually.
Water damage, I thought.
Kenu scratches the back of his head.
I say it's been that way since I got here, but I cannot recall if the former steward ever mentioned it.
He shrugs, smiling. Well, farewell then. We'll talk about other people about that, because it's very interesting. Maybe we can find out what stands there, what is written there. Read the inscription, yeah. Search for a locking mechanism. No, we cannot really do it. Character's too far away. Okay. Move closer and closer. Maybe we can now search for a locking mechanism. No, not really. Well, let's return to the Watershaper's Guild then and talk about what we found. Let's see the reaction of people to it, and let's see how people react. If people want to have it fixed or something, or if people will give us more info about it.
Once a stranger, I say. Now a familiar face. What do you need? Ikira, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Periki. Was what else would you like?
Yeah, we had that already, so we cannot talk to you about it. But maybe to that acolyte here? No. He wouldn't know anything, I guess.
You need something? Seeing as I'm getting nowhere, I'll spare you the time.
Arua frowns and bids you continue. Nothing and no one. That's unsatisfactory. Let's leave that place and look for something that will enlighten us more. Back to Periki's Overlook we go, and from there, who knows where we will go. It looks so beautiful, the guild. Look at that, the bubbles here and the dancing statues and I love that. I love that. It's so contemplating. My God, it's so. Is that the right word? I hope so. It's a meditation in itself. Have we been at Aeolfor's Raymond's? I guess so. But look at that. Oh, that looks fine.
I shall make it so.
Water flowing through this timepiece keeps its mechanism in constant motion. There's some poets here. Do we know that these are poets? Let's talk. They don't say anything. I set my schedule by the water clock. Hasn't failed me yet. So poets and timekeepers. I see, I see. Have we been in here? Best deals at the dark cupboard. What's that? An abandoned dog? Rasper. 5% of incoming hits converted to graces. While Rasper is following you around, enemy attacks against you are more likely to graze, and your party is more effective with healing spells and potions. Plus 5% healing. Ooh. Cool, so that's where you find Rasper, and that's where you also find a Peridot. Let's do that again. Let's find out. We have a Watershaper's rope now, actually. Oh yeah, I remember. We've been in here at Yolfer. Well then, where to go next? It's we would really like to go to Arkamir's Manor and something, but I think we need a little bit more experience for that still. To the Gullet, we don't dare to go. To Serpent's Crown, maybe. We could. You invited that imp into your crew? Disgusting. No, he's very effective. He's very good. We are not... we don't have reservations against these kind of people. It will take 24 minutes yet. On to Serpent's Crown. Let's have another great look at the great city. Serpent's Crown. I love these intros. These little intros. It rains. It's rare to see one of your kind that far north. The statue marching through the sea has already destroyed so much, I wonder if anything can stop it. Artisans. That's the Crown Guard, so that's one of the top tier guys or girls here.
I'm sure I have the perfect gemstone to match your eyes. Take a look.
Hi there. Show me what you have for sale. Oh, look at that. A ring of boundless stars. That sounds cool. Minoletter's concussive missiles. That's some kind of a caster gem. The gem at the heart of this ring looks like a dark reflection of the firmament above the world. The metal band is as cold as the night sky, but the gem is nearly hot enough to burn. Cool. And the pearlescent rhomboid hellstone. That's something we could buy. 10% chance to reflect against spells. Shifting chroma grants shifting chroma. Well, combat only. Effect 1 armor rating concentration. Minus 5% damage taken plus 3. All defenses 10% chance to reflect against spells. The colors within the hellstone shift. Applying random defensive bonus at the beginning of combat. Ooh. This faceted pebble circles the head of the wearer in a tight orbit. Yeah, head. Beautiful colors swirl over its surface in shifting pearlescent patterns. Hellstones like this are often the prized treasures of ancient mausoleums. It isn't definitely known if they are the result of a naturally occurring phenomena or some forgotten enchantment. That's definitely interesting, that pearlescent thing. Let's have a look at a party if we need that. He has the horns of the Bleak Mother. We cannot have something like that. Quarrel could use it. Gerstein also could use it, yeah. I'd say we buy that thing. And we can see if we can sell some stuff. Maybe some weapons we don't need. No, the wand. Maybe the fine dagger. Then some armor. Watershaper's robe, fine hide armor. Royal Huana clothing. There's Gorn's pledge. Still there, Gorn's pledge. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we've got some scrolls here. We will sell the scrolls. Come on. We're just like that. Are there also like traps or something? I mean, we have found a trap that we could... Yeah, here. That shock trap. Potions are definitely very good. Yeah, let's trade that. Why not? It's pretty good headgear, I think. And we could say that either Quarrel or Gustine has a taste for that. Let's see. Where do we have that thing now? Oh, in the personal inventory here. Shifting chroma. Who is more important? I think at the moment it's the priest. So there we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? That's also extremely irritating. Yeah, it suits you. Do the gods send you many omens? I don't know. Do they? I don't think so. Going on here, look at that. What a big part of the city. And we're just here, so we'll follow that up. We'll enter this estate in the next episode. This beautiful windows. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming.